2. That was a great show. I was still recovering from my knee injury. And it was at a bike show in Newberry. Great turnout. We drew every person that was in there to look at the cars and bikes. We drew them to us, and they came over there and started watching. Fans got involved. We had a great turnout. I wouldn't say we sold out the place because this was a field. You can't sell out a field. We're not cattle over here. And that's about it. There ain't much to say. Oh, yeah, there is too. It's the Black List. The first appearance of the Black List. That was actually the first appearance of the Black List Society at that show. And Black List Society, nobody knew who the Black List Society was but the Black List Society. And all jokes aside, it's pretty much a group of us that wanted to form a faction, and we formed a faction underneath everybody's noses. Everybody was asking, who are these guys? We created fake blogs and things like that to just draw everybody in, and it worked. And we were in there as the commission, and one guy I'll never forget, and it's the guy I admire a lot in this company, and that's Chris King, aka Sean Storm. He kept writing me through Facebook and various places saying, who's the commission? When am I going to know whose commission is? I would like to know. And he just kept agging and agging on, asking. And while we were in the ring as the commission, fixing to form the Black List Society, I leaned towards him and I said, Chris, you ready to find out who the Black List Society is? He said, hell yeah, am I in it? I said, nope. And I just stared him and kicked him out the ring. And then we raised our hands saying we're the Black List Society. He was like, what? The look on his face was priceless.
Blaze of Glory 2, lost my tag straps to Pimp Country. Pimp Country. And then we turned into the greatest thing ever, the XWA. And we just overran it.
We won the titles at Blaze of Glory 2 against the Showstoppers.
I enjoyed it because it was my first title, but at the same time, I was having differences about my direction in the company, and I had fun. I just leave it at that. It got me my first title. It earned me my first title in SCW, and I'm proud of the fact that I was in the It was a good feeling, man. Hey, you won your first independent title. It's like, shit, I accomplished something. I did. Like, you take for granted people just get belts and stuff, and some people in this company argue about their spot and where they feel like they belong. Hey, I felt like I deserved it then anyway. So hey, that was my first championship.
Well, you skipped Blaze where I destroyed you by myself.
Okay, hold on. Let's go back to Blaze then. What do you mean about Blaze?
I remember single-handedly dominating you like no one has ever done before and will ever do again. And any camera edit that shows anything else is obviously Photoshopped. So, yeah.
How you feel about your debut match in Blaze of Glory 2?
Like crap. Pretty much I got in there with Scotty Claymore and just I basically got jobbed out.
Okay.
I ain't gonna say no more about it.
A lot of people didn't know what was going on, except for a few people. That was the night that was the day where we found out who Black List Society. Me, Brandon, Chill, Hall, Eric, and Revis. We all knew what we was doing, but everybody else didn't. And a lot of people got, mad and upset about it, which I really don't care if they get mad or upset. But, we did the Black List Society. We went in knowing what we was gonna do, and it really skyrocketed because that night I never got booed like that before in my life, and I mean they hated all of us that day.